All right, Shalom, Yashiala. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Agad Madash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, or the pushing the truth in love, sincerity, and in charity with all humility. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bammage Camp back at you with another brief lesson. Okay, the name of this lesson is entitled, Such is the Way of an Adulteress Woman. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. Okay. I got this picture right here. Okay. On the screen. It's a married woman kisses Chris Brown on stage in front of her husband. Married woman kisses Chris Brown on stage in front of her husband. Okay, and we know the scripture says, okay, when you commit adultery, both of them should be put to death. Leviticus 20:10. All right, Chris Brown. All right, he may look at it ain't my fault. Okay, but you still partaking in it. Okay, this woman, all right, just to show that, hey, she have done this before with ordinary men, regular men, who you don't know nothing about. Okay, so she would do this and still say, like, yeah, she ain't do nothing wrong, and it ain't no problem. And she do this thing right in front of her husband. She have no respect. She dishonored her husband. But these the same set of women who like to say they love the Lord. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, this is Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. Check this. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. So what you think that is? If you haven't done no wickedness. Okay? AMP. This is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I have done no wrong. You see? Women like them. That's what they say. They have done no wrong. MSG. Here's how a prostitute operates. You see that? A wicked woman. She had sex with her client, takes a bath, then asks, who's next? Alright? So, that's the same thing what she do with Chris Brown. She went there to the concert with her husband. Okay? And she basically committed adultery. Alright? While her husband stand and watch. Okay? Women like these, okay, you stay far away from. This is why the apostles of Great Millstone always stay far away from these Israelite women. That not all of them are like that, but for the most part, they're flicking wicked. All right, we'll get you one of them Irish white woman, because a lot of them is jakes. Okay, a lot of them women, they jake. They get body, they get shape as well. All right. Okay. This is Proverbs chapter 7. And you start at verse 13. So she caught him and kissed him. Alright? And with imputed face said unto him. And this is what that woman did. She kissed him. And she kissed him in front of her husband. A total disrespect. That's a part of you committing adultery. Okay? Because Yahweh Shai say, if a man look and lusted after a woman, he committed adultery already in his heart. Meaning, he lust after another man's wife. So Chris Brown and this woman, both of them have committed an adultery. Verse 14, I have peace offerings with me. This is what this woman is saying. This day I paid my vows. Therefore come forth to meet thee. Therefore came I forth to meet thee. Then she went and go on to Chris Brown. Diligently to seek thy face. She went on her way to go and kiss this dude. And I found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings and of tapestry, with calves, books, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. She's saying, let us come and flicking, grind all night. You know, this is what she's saying. Let us solace ourselves with love. For a good man is not at home. For a husband is not at home. He's gone out. He's gone a long journey. So he's gone for a little while. He ain't come back right now. So we could grind all night. That's what she said. You know? All right. Say, for 20, he had taken a bath. He had taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed. So he gone over to well to do some business. Okay? And he ain't coming home in probably another 2-3 weeks somewhere around there. All right? This is what she basically saying. When the cat go away, the mouse come out and play. See, with her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. Okay? And that's how these women are. Who's Barry? A lot of them is barracudas. And over here in the Bahamas, we call them barracudas. They poison. They ain't no good. They catch you. They trap you. And when you go into them, you're dead. Because now they poison you. You ain't get long to live after that. For 22, he goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter. You see that? Dead. Or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his heart, to his liver, as a bird hasteneth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. You see? All wickedness is but a little of the wickedness of the woman. All right. So that woman who committed adultery, gone to the concert with her husband, gone on her way to seek Chris Brown and to kiss him. And not only are doing it, I've seen multiple posts on social media. One post, but I saw, man, this guy, he take his woman to a football game, a basketball game. And he been to throw his hand around her. She throw his hand from her. And she, basically trying to get a basketball player that see her. So she going out her way. Okay? The part those. Wicked. This is Numbers 5 and 11. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, see, you say, the trial of unfaithfulness. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, mean go and commit adultery for with another man. And that's what this woman did. And a man lie with her carnally. Oh man, I just can rod that out, man. That ain't nothing to me. So Chris Brown can say, man, like, yeah. After he can say by whisper, like, yeah, I will meet you. Or whatever have you. Okay? I will meet you at this certain place at this time or whatever. She down with that. And it be hid from the eyes of her husband. Okay? And be kept close. So he could whisper that to her and all. Her husband All right, even though he looking, but he probably didn't catch what she say. He say to his wife. All right, because you got a lot of Sims out there. Okay, first of all, what you carrying your woman deflecting top, but you're going to see Chris Brown. You know, I know Chris Brown is a womanizer. You see, and if a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from his eyes of her husband, and be kept close, and she be defiled, because when she go with another man, she defiled. That land is no more good. That land is polluted. Going back to Jeremiah chapter 3, that land is polluted. And there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the mother. Because nobody see her, but the Lord see her. But in this case, in that post, hey, the whole world can see her. You see her? The whole world see her. All right? This Jeremiah chapter 3 and 1. They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him, and becomes another man's, shall he return to her again? Shall not the land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again unto me, said the Lord. You see? So that land now, that woman, she's greatly polluted because another man gone into her. Okay? His chromosome connect and stay inside her. Or he become a part of that woman now. This is why a lot of them they so-called bipolar, because you have so many different attitudes in you, so many different characters. All right. Hey, but hey, this is how a lot of them is gonna be put to death, because you messing with this one, you messing with that one, and you feel like you ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay? You feel like you ain't doing nothing wrong. Alright? So back to Proverbs 3:30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. For 3 things the earth is disquiet, and for 4 of which I cannot bear. For a servant when he green, and a fool when he is filled of meat. Alright, full of flicking food. For an odious woman, a hateful woman, okay, when she is married, okay, and an handmaid that is heir to a mistress. For an odious woman. So this woman here, alright, she's an odious woman. Okay? Boy, hey. Oh, I tell you. Alright? And this is something, man, our woman, the daughters of Israel, okay, need to learn. Not to be like this. This is an example not to be like. Okay? Don't follow after these so-called stars. Alright? Don't tell your husband, no, you won't go to see this one performing, that one performing. Okay? What the hell you won't go see this one performing for? And you have your husband. Let your husband perform for you. Talking fool. Alright, so yeah, man, so with that, Lord, will this lesson was edified. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Agad Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, or just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and charity with all humility. Okay, Shalom and a Baba Paul Kwam Yashial.